Hey, man. Man, these folks got me fucked up. I'm going to show y'all what. I'm going to show y'all something. I walk up in this building. It's supposed to be for a child support case, right? For the hearing that I told y'all about. I decided to make a U-turn and go back to the building so I can show y'all what this building look like. I'm thinking I'm going to a courthouse. You know, because it's supposed to be child support court. You know, generally, like last time I had child support court, I was actually in a building where there are actually courtrooms within the building. It's like 11 stories high, you know. But this one right here is not 11 stories high. It's a single level building, you know. And they got it, you know, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to go back to it. And I'm going to show y'all the document. They had a form they want you to fill out when you first come in there. They got you already on the list. They ask you to come in there, you know, they check you off on the list, you know, you tell them your name or whatever. I'm about to show y'all what the building look like. There ain't even no courtroom. There ain't no court building. I mean, that was a red flag for me already. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show y'all what the document looks like that they want you to fill out. And I'm like, I politely walked out the damn building. I walked out with the form. Let me show y'all what this doggone building looks like. Let me back in here first. I want to park first. And then I'm going to leave. Show y'all first and then leave. This is the child support building right here. I'm supposed to be having child support court in this building. In this shit right here. I mean, I don't mean shit like that, but this is not even a courtroom building. Let me let the window down so I can show y'all. See what it says? That's what it says. Go in there. You go in there. This is what they do. They hand you this form. They check you off on the list first. It's a form. This is the form. Well, let me take off my damn address. I need y'all stalking me now. Don't need nobody stalking me, y'all. Take my damn phone number off here too. Some of y'all got my number anyway, but I'm just taking it off of there because I'm not gonna. I walked out with the document. I'm like, what the hell? They got me fucked up. Ooh, I don't know why the hell I put Columbus on there any damn way. I'm from Columbus, but that ain't where I'm at. But anyway, good thing I ain't even catch that till then. But they give you this form right here to fill out. And this form asks for all this information. Okay. Yeah, y'all know about all that. Right here. They want you to fill this document out. Ask you for your information. Y'all got my email address anyway. Ask for your information. And look at that. You see the second thing? Social Security number. I put NA on there. It asks you what you're there for. You see, I say establish a court order. But I'm not. I'm trying to get an equitable. I'm trying to get like a 50-50 custody order. That's what I'm trying to get. That's why I chose that. Then I flip over to the second page. They ask you for the court, you know, the names of the parties and the court case number. And then again, what they do. You see on there, they asking for personal information. Hold up, where is it? They ask for the Social Security number again right there. Okay, I put NA on there. All this, they want to know your employee, your employer, and all of those stuff. They want to know the same stuff they asked me already. They already sent, you know. They want to know all your financials. That's when I knew that was my cue to get up and walk the fuck up out of there. This is page 3 right here. Your tax information. If I already filed an objection in the court case, what the fuck I'm gonna fill this out for? So I just walked up out of there with the document. So I'll deal with that as I deal with it. But I already filed the answer, so it won't be no default judgment. But that's my update on this court case. You know, when they do call themselves want to get a child support court order established. This for people that just go in there and bend over and they don't buck at all. You just go right in there, you fill out the forms. I saw about 4 or 5 guys in there filling out forms, just filling it out. Because they don't know that they can actually respond in writing when they first get served. When you first get served, you filed an answer into that court case. If you object to it in writing, and you serve the opposing party, so they won't expect you to walk your ass up in there. Now, if I walk up in there and I fill out that paperwork, then that goes against it overrides the objection that I filed into the court case. I filed an objection there and served all parties. I served in powers of attorney. They don't have authority to administer my estate without my consent. That's the end of the story. So I don't have to go back and forth with them concerning this matter. So that's why I just okay. Oh shit! That big ass truck. But anyway, that's pretty much what happened, y'all. So that damn building, you think I'm finna go in there and let them bend me over? Hell no. So I'm sure I probably, I don't know, I probably get some kind of notice or something in the mail or something about it, and I'll deal with it then. But it won't be no default order because I've already filed an answer in there. Probably won't get nothing in the mail. I don't know. Just like I didn't get nothing in the mail when they dismissed the case the first time I beat the child support case with my son's mom in my hometown. See, I'm in a different city now. So she's trying to file here, and this is a small city too, so that's probably another reason. Damn, she fine. But they have this is a small city, so that's probably why they got that little ass building. But they have actual court building. They have an actual court building too. So, a bigger building. So I guess this is what they just did when it comes to child support matters. So they don't need a big ass building for that. So, because it's not a real court anyway. They just have a building just so they can conduct the services, so they can get the, do the adjudication. They don't need a big building for adjudication. So they can get somebody to go in there and just go ahead and fill out the paperwork and just establish the order and just bend over and it's on and popping. But I will be consenting to the services if I walk in their building, fill out their forms, sign it. That's giving consent. You don't want to do that. You're giving consent to the order, so you can't complain about child support when you're bending over giving them what they're asking for. What's required to establish your order. You're giving them your consent. Your consent. This would be giving them my consent if I fill this out. Okay? This would be giving them my consent. Keep in mind, let me show y'all something. Pull over. One more time. Pull over. Look at the title on this document. What does it say? What does it say? I'm gonna show you. I know I saw the word affidavit on here. I know I saw it. This coat getting hot as hell. Yep. What does that say? It says financial affidavit. That's something you're swearing on the penalty of perjury. So you giving your consent, swearing that you agreeing. You don't want to give an affidavit with all your financials and stuff on there. You're giving your consent. So they can move forward once you fill this out. You fill that out, they can move forward and put your ass on child support. So why would you do that? You walk in their building, you fill out their forms, because you got served ahead of time. I got served back in September. Okay? I got served in September. By October the 13th, it was late September. I think it was like the 25th or 26th of September. By October the 13th, I filed my answer into the court case. Okay? That's within about 2 weeks. Go ahead, big dude. Oh, you gotta do a wide turn. So, yeah, so the thing is, so I filed an answer in there. When guys don't file answers in your court case, that's how your ass get defaulted into a court case. Because that means you're missing. Keep in mind, only a living man can do an affidavit. But you going in here, you're operating as someone is incompetent when you go in there filling this out. Keep in mind that you putting it. Keep in mind also, this is another thing. Catch on to this. If you filling this out and it's a financial affidavit and it asks you for a social security number, you saying the living man, has a social security number, and you swearing it under penalty of perjury. That's the status that you're claiming under penalty of perjury. Why are you doing that? No living man or woman has a number attached to them. Only your estate has a number attached to it. Only an entity has a number attached to it. Not a living man, not a living woman. So you will be committing perjury by filling out something like this. That's this perjury, because I wouldn't fill this out. Why would I do that? Because I don't have a social security number. My estate has a social security number assigned to it. Okay, that's how you got to get your mind right. That's one of the reasons why I talk about the language when it comes to dealing with court matters. You know, dealing with the courts. They know this stuff, but you don't know it. You don't know that your estate is all they're doing is they're trying to administer your estate. And if you go in there saying that you got a social security number, and that name in all caps on that document is you and it's not your estate, then you're taking the wrong, you're playing the role in the commercial world as the debtor, as the taxpayer. Because you're straw man. Keep in mind, SJR 192 is SJR 192 specifically says that all debts are the responsibility, are the obligation of the United States. The all caps name, your name in all caps, is a United States citizen. It's an entity. It's a U.S. citizen, and then it has a social security number attached to it. You as the living man, you as the people, is supposed to be using that to cancel out your debts, to deal with your debts. You're not supposed to act as it. You're playing a role in the commercial world as the entity, and you're not doing that. You're playing the role as the one that's incompetent, because you don't know your role when it comes to it. That's what I should have been saying. You don't know you don't know the role you're playing. So basically you're acting as one that's incompetent, someone that's in a state of incapacitation. Okay? Someone by definition, that's someone that has a mental or physical disability to handle their own affairs. Because you don't know how to handle your own affairs, because you don't know your own place. Your place is the grantor of your estate. That's who you are. That's your estate. And if you're supposed to handle your own estate, but you operating as you're operating the wrong, you're taking on the wrong road. So you don't know the game. That's a mental disability. So that's basically what you're doing. Don't necessarily mean you're retarded. It just means you're mentally incompetent to handle your affairs. So that's why they're doing what they're doing to you. It's all about administration of your estate. That's all they're doing to you. And this will be my estate information. Okay? This will be my estate information. And if my estate information has a social security number. You know what I'm saying? My estate information. I even call myself, I started out with the name, last name, comma, first, middle. But then it started asking for social security number. I'm like, nah. So it's red flag. That's commercial. That's the commercial world you be entered into, and you're playing the wrong role. And then you're signing that thing. You're signing it as if you are acting, as one that's incompetent. You're playing the role of a taxpayer. And that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And so when you're doing that, that's how they bend you over. So I thought I'd make this video so to give y'all an update on what really happened, what happened today. So I walked the fuck up out of there, and I'll deal with them jokers later. This ain't about to happen. I didn't have this happen in my hometown. This is kind of slick though. I got to give it to them. It is kind of crafty. But when you walk in there thinking you got a court case, you going to court, and it's not a real court. Y'all know it's not a real court. It's not even a real judge. They're not real judges. They're presiding. I was going there really so I can get equitable relief, so I can get a 50-50 custody order. That's what I was trying to get, because that's what I need. I ain't trying to get nothing else. I ain't trying to participate in none of that. I already addressed it in writing too. When you address it in writing, it's done. You ain't got to go in there talking. So anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Hopefully y'all like and subscribed already. I thought I'd just kind of let y'all know what's going on. I'll see y'all next video. Emerald signing out.